Hi everyone. So I decided to do another Spend the Week with Me vlog. I really enjoyed filming that last week, so I thought I'd do another one this week. And I've got a few reading updates for you. I've listened to 2 audiobooks and I'm currently reading The Final Girls Support Group by Grady Hendrix. I am 109 pages in and I don't know if I'm enjoying it. Not a lot has happened and we're not getting as much information as I want with the backgrounds of the final girls. And the main character, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about her. So I'm not sure. Which is a shame because I was really looking forward to reading this one. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to DNF just yet. I'll keep going and see how it goes. The 2 audiobooks that I have listened to so far, I've listened to Mayfly by, oh my gosh, CJ, I can't remember the name of the author, but Unhinged. That book is unhinged. And it's divided a lot of opinions. I didn't realise. I went and looked at some reviews on Fable after I'd listened to it, and it either makes people really like, oh my god, that's so messed up, or they're like, yes, I love it. And I'm one of the people that love it, so I know what that says about me. But yeah, it's just crazy. It is dark and there are themes that some people might get triggered by, so I really would check the trigger warnings if you are thinking of listening or reading to this one. But I really enjoyed it. So yeah, good start for the audiobooks for this month. And then today I finished listening to The Reformatory, and this actually took me a long time to listen to. Normally I can listen to an audiobook in a maximum of 2 days, and this took me 3 days because I kept stopping it. It's just such a heavy theme and it's dark. See, I went into this thinking it was going to be a horror book. I'm a bit disappointed in that respect, because to me it's not a horror book. It is a historical fiction that has horrific things in it and mentioned in it, and you know, the character is put through absolutely horrible things. But to me, it wasn't a horror. Excuse me. And yeah, to me, it was like a historical fiction with a supernatural element because there are ghosts in it. And yeah, it took me a long time just because it was so heavy and it was quite long and drawn out. And I was just like, I need a breather. Like every few hours, I was just like, nope, need a breather. I think it was like every 5 hours because it's like a 15-16 hour audiobook. I was just like, nope, need to stop, need a breather, need a break, just to kind of, yeah. So it took me a while. It's not a bad book, it is a really good book, but for me it was a little bit drawn out. There were elements of the book that did not make any difference in the end to what happened. And the ending, there is one element of the story that is absolutely crucial to, oh, I can't say it's going to spoil it, but it's crucial to the end of the book. And then we just don't get the tie off. The thread of that story is just gone, forgotten about. And I'm just like, oh, I wanted the characters to do something with this information, and they don't, and I'm just like, oh, it was a bit disappointing. But yeah, like I said, good read, quite heavy and difficult to read at parts, but Yeah, I gave it 3 stars, but we'll see. I don't know what to listen to next on Audible. I know Audible have got a sale on at the moment, and I was having a little look as I was drying my hair just a minute ago. But I don't know. I mean, after the Sarah J. Maas announcement, oh, I'm so excited about that. It's unbelievable. When I woke up to the news, because I went on Instagram before I left the house, I was just, you know, when you think that a piece of news or something online is fake now because of all the AI and all that, I was just like, no, no. And then I saw the video and I was like, oh my God. And the fact that book 6 is coming out on the 27th of October and then book 7 comes out in the January, I am geeking out. So part of me really wants to do like a reread or listen to the audiobooks again. But at the same time, I'm thinking maybe I like leave that until later on in the year, because October we've got quite a long time. Part of me has also really been wanting to buy the audiobooks of Throne of Glass, because I've only read them, once, and I really want to know what they're like as audiobooks. And yeah, part of me wants, I mean, I've got credits on Audible, but then I did say I was going to use my credits to kind of wind down my TBR. What do I do? Don't know. I'm going to have a think about it. But yes, I have had a shower, dried my hair, I've done my skincare. I am just about to go and feed my boy, who's fast asleep on his bed, bless him. And then I'm going to carry on with this. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll get through tonight. And I probably won't be able to read tomorrow because we're going to London for a gig. So I don't think I'll be able to read at all tomorrow. But that's fine, because Sunday I should be able to read. Should be able to. But we'll see. So yeah, that's where we're at, and I will check in with you again probably on Sunday, and I'll let you know what happens and what I've picked, because I do need to pick an audiobook, so I'll have a think. But yeah. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday. We had a brilliant time in London. Powerwolf were absolutely amazing. And yeah, this morning, I'm up. We didn't get back until gone 1 in the morning, but I'm up. I'm having a cup of tea. I'm going to try and read a couple of chapters of the Final Girl support group. I've got a load of washing on. I've got a bunch of jobs to do. And yeah, that's the plan for today. So I will keep you updated. So it is now Tuesday. I still haven't finished the Final Girl support group. I am 267 pages in, and I still don't know how I feel about it. The main character, I think, is my biggest problem in this book. So in the first chapter, when we're introduced to her, she is described to us by a psychologist who runs the Final Girl support group as a really anxious agoraphobic. And that is shown, like in the first couple of chapters, she stays at home talking to her plant, and she acts really irrationally because of her anxiety. And then something happens, which I won't say because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. And it's like a flip is switched, and she starts to make all these decisions that just don't make sense to me. So it comes across as if she like chooses when and how to be anxious. As somebody who has anxiety and who can't control or like you don't choose when it's going to appear, I think that's why I'm finding this character really hard to deal with, because she actively is like, it's like she suddenly remembers this is a dangerous situation, I need to be panicking about it. And yeah, she makes all these, to me, like crazy decisions that just don't add up, especially when, you know, she makes these crazy decisions only a couple of chapters after the chapter that we're introduced to her as this really anxious person. Yeah, just anxiety doesn't work like that, and I think that's what's bugging me quite a bit. It's all very like conspiracy theory, this story as well, and it's weird because things are happening but not to do with like the bigger picture. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is a Grady Hendrix thing with me. I'm just not sure, because Witchcraft for Wayward Girls, I kind of felt on the fence about that as well, and I still don't know why. I don't know if it's his writing style or if I'm just not clicking with his work. I don't know, but I have debated on DNFing it a few times. I don't know. I'm gonna carry on. But we will see. I don't know. I'm so on the fence about it. I don't know why. But yeah, I have had such a hectic week. It's Tuesday. At work, I downloaded an audiobook to listen to, and I haven't even started it. But I was in the mood. To listen to something really different, and I was looking at the Dungeons and Dragons storybooks, and I came across one, and I've always been fascinated by the Curse of Strahd campaign and the story that goes behind that. And I found a Curse of Strahd audiobook, and I'll put the cover whichever side. And I was really stunned to see that it is written by none other than Mr. Lila S. Dawson. And I was like, no, it can't be the same. Clicked on the author thing to bring up the catalogue. It is the Mr. Lila S. Dawson who wrote Bloom. So I'm so excited to get into it. It sounds awesome. There are like lots of very different characters in this, including a Kenku, which is a crow person if you're not into D&D. And yeah, I'm so excited to listen to it, because I've just wanted something different, and I just haven't had time to start it. It's like I said, work's been chaos. I have been absolutely knackered when I got home. I've done a few house jobs this week, but I'm just feel like I'm wading through mud with the reading at the minute this week, which is not very good when you're trying to do a cozy reading vlog. But yeah, that's the update, and hopefully I will start the audiobook tomorrow. Hopefully I will finish. I really want to just knuckle down and get this one finished, because it just feels like a slog. So yeah, and the thing is, I don't know what I want to read next either, because I feel it's been such like a sloggy week for reading. I don't know what I want to read. But we'll see. I'll have a think about it, and I will keep you informed. It has been a hectic day. I did not get to start my audiobook. Work was absolutely so hectic, and I was trained on something new, so I didn't feel like I could listen to my audiobook when I'm trying to concentrate on this new process that I'm learning. So still no progress on that. I read a little bit more last night. I have 60-ish pages. I am finishing this book tonight because if I don't, I may go mad. I feel like I said before, I just feel like I've waded through mud with this one, and I just can't wait to finish it. So I'm going to finish it. I am set up in my little corner, and I'm not stopping until I've finished. Good boy. Sarah, wait. Cyril is a good boy. Go. I did it. I finished it. Oh. So. It didn't go exactly where I thought it was going to go. But then at the same time, I didn't really... I don't know. It just was not for me. No. I'm so glad I finished it. I don't know what to read next because I feel like I'm going into a bit of a reading slump. Because of that book. I don't know. I don't know what I want to read. I don't know whether to try and go for something really different or try... I don't know. What do I do, people? I'm struggling. I really hope I get to listen to my audiobook tomorrow because I feel like that would be like a good different thing for me to read. Or listen to, I guess. My brain's not working. But yes, I finished it finally. I realised it's taken me 11 days to read that book, and it's 393 pages, and it's taken me 11 days to read it. How to tell me that I'm not enjoying a book. I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have DNF'd it. I don't know why I carried on. I don't know. I guess I still don't like DNFing books. It's really weird. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, it's fine, I can do it. And then other times I'm like, no, I'm going to carry on. I'm going to see if it gets any better. But this one just didn't. And now I'm like, oh, well, I should have DNF'd it. I have to be more, like... I think I just have to, like, make a decision, like, I'm not enjoying it, and not make it such a big deal. Yeah. Well, I finished it, and I don't know, I'll have a look through the pile of books and see what I fancy. I kind of really want to read something on my Kindle as well, though. I really, really miss reading on my Kindle. I don't know. I might sleep on it though, because I'm absolutely knackered.